Hello everybody, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus with me, Flik. Let us see what awaits us today. Hopefully not a seller. Okay, good. JE8M63P7 is the seed, and also I feel like I'm talking a bit loud. Hang on, let me just readjust my mic here. I think it's because my ears are feeling a little bit congested. Is ear congestion a hay fever symptom? I remember we went through them once. I can only assume it is. I'm still feeling very congested. It's probably not as audible to you, but you know, like if you pop your ears, where like if you hold your nose closed and kind of try and exhale really fast, your ears pop. It feels kind of like that, but also at the same time my nose is partially blocked. So it's a general malaise of ugh. Isn't that a good word? Try and spell that. Ugh. How would you spell that? It'd begin with a U, probably. Where are you? There you are. What the hell? Oh no, I don't have the I don't have Streamlabs up on this. I'm using old OBS when I'm not recording on stream. But thank you, whoever just resubbed. I have no idea who you are, no one else will either, because I don't have the pop-ups active on this version anymore since I switched them to a brand new version. Mom's Wig is fine. I could check real quick. I could go to yeah, well, it's not fair. Whoever just did a sub in the middle of the day, hours and hours and hours and hours away from when I'd normally be streaming. Although maybe they've done that because they want to be like incognito. Maybe I'm putting them on blast by doing this. Let me see if I recognize the name. Oh hey, it's Redris. Yeah, we know Redris. In fact, he's talking in my Discord right now. Redris resubbed for 18 months in a row and he said sneaky sub. Did he do that because he didn't want me to give him a Twitch baby name? Because 18 months is second Twitch baby name by Twitch tradition. Well, Redris, our second Twitch baby name will be named... It's going to be a bad one because you tried to do it sneakily, so I wouldn't give you one. And I just happened to be recording Isaac. What would be a bad one? One that doesn't cross the line, but is still kind of bad. Oh, I've got it. Our Twitch baby name will be James Gunn. Enjoy. Incidentally, I'm on his side in that particular Furuckus. Furuckus? Foray? A foray is a journey into something. A furuckus might be a word I've just invented, but if it has, I want it to mean what I think it means, which is like an argument or a problem about nothing, let's say. Incidentally, if you don't know what Mom's Wig does, it occasionally spits out spiders, because Mom's hair is full of spiders. We've seen everything there is to be seen, apart from this. Hopefully you'll just die. Excellent. I don't think I missed a tinted drop while I was talking. I do want to go back onto that subject in a second, but let me just make sure I haven't missed a tinted drop while I was talking, because in watching back some episodes recently, I've been like, how did you not see blank or do blank? It's because I'm not paying full attention. I guess our last ditch effort will be if there's one in the shop. For now, let's fight the boss and see how that goes. Let me see who it is first. Little Horn, not a champion? I can't tell. No, I think that is normal. No, it's not. It's the worst champion. It's the contact damage bomb champion. He can also just burn himself on fire. Yeah, please keep doing that. I can't touch any of the fires because they're his fire. What? Could you please stop popping the bombs up on me because they do contact damage? That's really annoying. I'm going to have to try and kill him faster now. Spider, get him. Wait, now he's not doing the special ones? Oh, only the ones he spits out are special. No, that's not true, because he poked two of them out below me. Yeah, that champion is just a pain in the ass. Good riddance. We'll try a reroll speedball, eh? Well, hey, we got a shot speed up. We needed that a run ago. Although it doesn't make us look adorable. It makes us look like Maggie, but kind of like off-brand Maggie. Spirit Heart. Oh, half price. Don't mind if I do. Just seeing if I can maybe get... Oh, Red Heart's fine. So we'll take our Spirit Heart, try and get that deal with the devil on the next floor. We're leaving with Speedball, Mom's Wig. That is an okay start. But yeah, to go back to this. James Gunn got dropped from Guardians of the Galaxy 3 because a conspiracy theorist... I don't remember which wing is the bad wing for American politics, but it's the bad wing who trudged up like 10-year-old tweets. No, maybe not that long ago. Maybe like 5 years ago, before he started directing for Disney. where he made some very lazy, edgy, shitty jokes about like child pornography and sex trafficking and shit like that. It was very low effort, dumb, really bad jokes. Not at the expense of anyone, in the sense of like a literal person, but at the expense of anyone who's ever had to suffer that. So I understand why there is some outrage, but obviously I've waxed lyrical before about how Twitter is just littered with people being offended on behalf of people who may or may not exist. And this is a case of that. Yeah, he told absolutely terrible, in poor taste jokes ages ago. He apologised, and I'm not meaning in the sense that, oh, he apologised because he got caught. He apologised back then. Not literally the day after, but he still apologised back when he did it. Being like, yeah, I was just trying to be edgy. I'm sorry. And this all happened before Disney hired him. Both him doing those terrible jokes and then also apologising for them. And yet Disney still felt like they had to fire him. Because, well, again, another subject we spoke about. One person causes a fuss, they think everybody causes a fuss, and you can't have unfriendly family practices and anything involved with Disney. Also, my MCN is owned by Disney, so fuck Disney, just in general. So, Disney has made the wrong decision here. By all means condone it, the jokes are bad. Feel free to condone bad humour whenever you hear it. But they were not right to fire him based on this, especially not off the back of a person who... He was one of those Pizzagate people, which is one of the most stupid conspiracy theories I've ever heard, and that's saying a lot considering I often look into American conspiracy theories because they're hilariously incompetent. But the Pizzagate theory was that Hillary Clinton and a bunch of her friends were running a paedophile ring out of her favourite pizza joint. And the dude responsible, or not responsible, the proponent of that, they were a vocal mouthpiece for that particular conspiracy theory on YouTube and elsewhere. They're the ones who dug up the old tweets. So you're backing someone who's willing to believe in a pizza restaurant based pornography ring instead of just saying, hey, he made some crappy jokes when he was a kid. Well, not even a kid, you know, he was younger. He's not that old. And he apologised at the time, and he's sorry about doing it. And now he's committing himself to doing pretty damn good movies. I didn't like Guardians of the Galaxy 1 that much. And I know this is kind of like the opposite order to other... Pardon me. To other people see it, but I really, really liked Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. I think they both have the same problems, which is where they try and force in too much humour, and it ruins some scenes. But the humour itself is good. It's clear that he has matured. And I hate that apparently tweets from when you're a kid can ruin your adult life. I'm not saying that as a person who's ever done like a tweet I would look back at and regret. I'm just trying to think. Have I ever like said anything super offensive on Twitter? I don't think I have. Maybe like shit talk a game that I went on to not have as strong a negative feeling about. That's about the best you'd get from me, but the point is something he said many, many years ago should not destroy his career now, especially when he is good at what he does. And again, they were victimless bad jokes. Now you could argue, what if someone who is raped or molested, etc., saw that tweet and was offended? Yeah, okay, in that situation, he has offended someone, albeit accidentally. That doesn't mean everybody needs to get it on their high horse about it, and just accept that sometimes humour misses the mark and people get offended. Ooh, we're very close to losing our deal. Especially with an arena like this, what the hell? Yeah, I think we're going to lose the arena here. The arena. We're going to lose the deal here. I totally just... Uh-oh. Glossed over picking up Spider Mod. I just like Spider Mod, that's why I took it. And it's a small bonus, not just seeing how much damage you're doing, but also... Is it tears it gives you or something? It does something for you. Why have you not attacked yet? What the hell? Oh, there we go. I'm worried he's going to attack twice in quick succession now. It's going to be a long fight. Whether we lose the deal with the devil or not, it's going to be a long fight. Yeah, that death beam will go over the rock in the middle. He's getting faster. But the bullets he fires will not. What? I wasn't where the beam was. The beam counted as going at normal speed even though he was slowed. So I got hit and then the animation of the beam firing hit me. Give me my deal. Give me it on a 1%. I earned that. Alright, fine. Give me a damage up. I earned that deal with the devil and it got stolen from me by poor coding. Nice. Oh well. Is there anything else we can do on the floor? We needed a key for a chest. Now we'll just go. Well, if you want to play this seed and let me know what was in the first deal with the devil room to know if I'm missing anything super bad. Or, well, as in it's super bad that I missed something super good. You can tell me, because I am curious. Because if it was something really good that would have carried the run and I end up losing this one, then it's the game that made me lose my streak and nothing else. And nothing annoys me more than losing from a poorly crafted game rather than your own skill. But hopefully we can bring something back. Jesus Juice is a good damage up, nice early damage increase, but I don't know, it's bugging me more than it probably should, but that's exactly what happened. I got hit by the beam before the animation played because the animation was slowed down but the damage and hitbox was not. Ugh. Anyway, to go back to what I was talking about, regardless of how this one's going to go. At the time of me recording this, the whole cast has kind of... Well, they backed him, but also said that they don't condone. And that is the stance to take. I'm not saying his jokes were good, because they weren't. I read what I assume are the worst examples, because they were the ones used in a few news reports about what he'd said. And none of them I thought were super offensive, they were just lazy and bad. And I get that you have to kind of take the stance of, well, he said not horrible things, he just said lazy, edgy things that should be criticised. Yeah, it should be, but you shouldn't lose your job over it. So the whole cast has kind of got behind him saying, we stand with him, he's a really good director, we like him a lot, we want to keep working with him, we don't condone what he said, but we want him back on the project. They didn't go as far as, well, as far as I'm aware, they didn't go as far as saying, bring him back or we quit, which is definitely what they should do, because Disney has made the wrong call here, 100%, by pandering to nutjobs and people on Twitter who like to get on their high horse about absolutely everything because they think it gives them some kind of purpose in life. Which is sad, but that's largely why. Twitter is a terrible, terrible mistake. It has ruined the next generation by making them think their offence is more worthwhile than it is. You can be offended about whatever you like. Doesn't mean people need to care. But every time a company capitulates because a few loudmouths find an issue with one little thing. Oh, it's the Gemini that's Gemini. That's not very good though. I would have rerolled it had I known. Yeah, every time a company capitulates because they worry that if they piss off one loudmouth, it'll damage their brand, etc, etc. It gets worse. I've got to try for the deal. It's a 100% chance. And then it immediately goes down to a 1% chance if I get hit. Ooh. Gemini, don't... I have to kill the ads because Gemini is going to pop them at the most opportune moment if I don't. What scared him? Oh, Spider Mod scared him. We are re-rolling, well... It depends what's in the first deal whether or not I re-roll Chad, because we might honestly want the red hearts. We might be that desperate for them if we don't get any more HP. Hey, Gemini's going to get mad and eat you. Told you. It's doing like 30 a tick and it's hitting all your sections. That's pretty good damage against Chad. Yeah, I want to take out the ads as soon as they appear, ideally. Oh, it very nearly happened again. Don't know why he's suddenly... Well, he's almost dead, so I guess that's why he's summoning more. Nearly. Gemini, you're both a help and a hindrance in this fight. Oh crap, we're not going to know what we're taking. Ugh. Black powder is not good. And I knew what that was, so why did I take it? Yeah, this is turning out to be a really, really bad run. First one in a long time that's just absolutely terrible. Hey, Gemini, fly over and grab me that black heart, would you? No? Okay then. There's what I'm looking for. Hey, we killed that spitting thingy really, really quickly thanks to Gemini. Did I just hear Dogtooth? Oh, no, it's part of the background noise. I didn't have anything else to talk about, that's why I kind of decided to go on to the James Gunn thing, but also because it kind of annoyed me. I don't think he makes amazing films, as I say, I don't particularly like Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1. I don't think it's bad, I just don't think it's very good. But I really like 2. Don't have a key. Bombs or key pill, maybe? Oh, shit, this as well. Although I think partly the reason why I like 2 as much as I do is, well, Kurt Russell for one, because he's amazing in everything he's ever been in. And the Walking Dead guy who played Yondu is really good too. So having both of them together in a film that's got a pretty decent story is good. It does have the exact same problem with Guardians of the Galaxy 1, which is misplaced humour. It ruins a lot of scenes that are supposed to be serious. But it also has a lot of humour that lands perfectly. I'm curious how it'll go. Because they've fallen short of saying they'll quit if he doesn't come back, I don't know what Disney will do. They will assess the situation and go with the option which will displease the least number of people, most likely. And I feel like the decision that will annoy the least number of people will be to give him the job back. But at the same time, maybe they're too proud to do that. It's really annoying that we can't get into the shop. The secret room could be there, but I can't even check for that. Yeah, bad run. Although as it turns out, we're either exactly even with my previous best streak, or we have overtaken it at some point. I thought it was 34 or 35. It might have been 20 something. And we're already way past that. So, can be happy with that at least. But it's all coming back to what could have been in that first deal with the devil on the floor where I could see what items were. It's really, really bothering me that that could be the case. Like, that could be the deal breaker. So that's if you use a consumable, you have a chance of getting it back, I think. Given that Butt Penny just makes a fart when you pick up money, and I don't really pick up money mid-fight, this is the better trinket. Also, if we have like a Balls of Steel pill in our rotation, anything really of use. Had to be 2 of them that were bonies, huh? That means this one will not have a bony? Oh no, it did. Gemini, get him. Also, how about them tinted rocks? We've had 1, which wasn't enough as it turns out. Ace of Hearts. We might actually need to hold on to that as some kind of desperation play. Also, I need a key, though, to enter my item room and see what disappointment awaits me. Oh, this is a bad room. With Gemini, maybe not as much. Oh. I needed that. Just in case, because I think this is double-sized champion does 2 hearts of damage if it hits me. Might not have. There's 2 bombs. Oh, we got it. There's 4 bombs. There's 8 bombs. That was a little weird. Can I do anything with that in here? I can get myself a heart, but I don't think I can. Well, we can get pills. Which is the pill rotation is bad. We only got 2 pills. What makes you larger? Perks. Perks is a good pill, but not particularly relevant right now. How about teleporting me into the item room? How about some petrified poop? The money is great, assuming we get to spend it. Oh, there's a half spirit heart. That gives us some protection, I guess. I guess it's a good job I didn't have much else to talk about at the moment, because I'm kind of having to focus on the run for the first time in a while. It had to happen. I asked on Twitter before I started recording, like, hey, I'm about to record some Isaac and then Gungeon. Don't really have anything in mind to talk about. You got anything to talk about? Although it's the first thing in the morning, UK/Europe time, so I imagine most Americans are in bed. Europeans will just be getting their day started. So, not a high chance of getting any replies anytime soon. What's the best way to take this room? Probably take out the diagonal firers first, even though one of them hit me? I'm not sure how one hit me there. Or was it the mushroom firing again? He was getting slowed though, so I don't think he should have been. We could do it with a clutch magic mush. Right, finally we can go to our item room. Fair enough. And there is one reroll, so if the first reroll is bad, or if it's just bad standard, it's not bad. We don't have a fantastic tier rate and it's not a stat increase, but it's not bad. We haven't found our shop yet, but we still need another key now. We could get teleported to the shop and save a key. Or we could generate one inside the arcade. Sorber cement. Obviously bounces shots. It's good, it's just because it's not a stat increase, that's what made me stop and think twice. Key please. No, that's a fly. Range up. Alright, well at least there's a positive pill in the rotation. That makes one. Hey! I will blow this up for some cash. Really wish I hadn't blown up the blood bank first now. There's some cash. Okay, we made back more than what I spent in fact. Plus enough keys for the shop, which we have not found. I was like, I'm about to head to the shop. Wait a minute. I don't know where the shop is. It's down here with the boss, somewhere. But I can't be more accurate than that at the moment. Black powder just will not be used effectively because I keep forgetting I have it. And I really should use it. It would be a more interesting item in Gungeon actually, because in Gungeon you circle strafe around the outside of the rooms far more than you do in Isaac. You do it in this as well. It's just it's not as practical most of the time. There's the shop. We're getting a lot of badass rooms. Nope. Okay, Sackhead is a help, but again, it's not a stat increase. Let's go for a reroll plus maybe some money. Chaos. I would like chaos. I would like to embrace chaos, but we need to find some money first. Still could. Let's see what we got here. We've got a black heart. I need it, so we will take it. And I need the key as well. We look like a tramp that's taken too much meth. How much meth is too much meth? If you said anything other than any of it, you did it wrong. Or maybe you did it right, depending on your point of view of it. Yeah, it's very rare for a chest not to pay out with good stuff now that we've got the Sackhead, whatever. Sackboy is a legally distinct PlayStation? No way, it wasn't PlayStation. They maybe published it, but it was who did Little Big Planet? The name of the company is on the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember it. I'm going to Google it after this room because it's bugging me. It's not Hello Games, that's the people who made No Man's Sky. Hang on. Little Big Planet. Media Molecule, that's the ones. Yeah. Media Molecule. I don't know why that was kind of like half sticky in my head, but it was. Oh, am I back in the game? I'm not back in the game. Now I am. I'm in the game. I don't know if Isaac is. Been having a bad day. Too much crystal meth. We can afford chaos. I think I am going to take chaos before I kill the boss because we haven't been having much luck. We're not going to get a deal on 11%. So why not? Embrace the goddamn chaos. Oh, it didn't give us the facial expression. It's weird. Clutch magic mush, although I guess at this point it wouldn't be magic mush, it could be anything. That's how you know I'm getting desperate. Trying for magic mushes. Not just hoping that it kind of happens at random, but actively looking. Our stats are... Please just let me get to the friggin' boss. Our stats are not good enough for how deep we are with the other assortment of items we have. No tinted rock. The frail. Ooh, it's a champion frail. Is he the one that breaks? No, he death beams. No, he does break, doesn't he? I did not hit him. Also, he's like the perfect boss to have done black powder on, and I didn't. We don't want Curse of Terror. We don't want bog off bombs. Even though it's okay, we need stats. So I'm going to go back for the battery. And it's going to suck because I'm going to get teleported all over the place. Either coming or going, or both. It's doing good work for us, the endless loop. Endless nameless. You want to teleport me right back to the boss room, if you please? No, you're going to teleport me back one room? Okay. Obviously, we've run out of bombs, and having more bombs would be nice. It's just, I want to try for better, because we need better at this point. 24 minutes in, and we're getting nowhere. This Demon Baby's fine. Just fine, though. It's technically more DPS. That'd be the only way to look at it, really. Depths XL, so we've only got one more shop. At least it's not Necropolis. Okay, and there's a heart there if I need it. That is not worth it, even with Sackhead. We know most of our rotation, but I don't think we know all of it. So what is with the rooms we're getting? They're so bad. Ass. To go back to the thing I said incorrectly earlier. I don't really want one makes you larger. Although actually, well, no. I believe there is a new transformation. It's spoiled for me if you take 3 one make you larger pills, but I don't think it does enough. Or anything, maybe, to warrant making the game harder. Because right now we are not in a position where wanting to make the game harder should be our prerogative. I can't get you either way right now. Because that means we're missing another... Well, now that we have Chaos, missing another deal with the devil isn't particularly important. Really. I knew that was going to happen. I had a feeling that it was going to happen, and it did. If we find that blue pill, it will be a health up, though. One more time. We need to do better than that at this point. Acid baby, sure. I thought he gave you a pill for free. I'm getting dinged in my hand. It's a tweet from Redress. You think you can go subbing when I'm not streaming and then just tweet me whenever you like? How dare you? Yeah, I'm letting Gemini handle those. Oh, there's a tent rock. Maybe I should have taken bog off bombs. I would like 1 bomb when the room ends, please. I'd take 2, but I'll only ask for 1. Because everybody gets 1. That's everybody gets 1 penny. That's something different. There's another tinted rock. I would actually like 2 bombs. I would prefer 3, but I will ask for 2. Didn't quite get him. No, it's another penny. What pill did you give me? Range up. I shouldn't have used that in this room. I should have used it in another room because I believe it does AoE poison damage or something. Getting a lot of red hearts, but they're of no use to me anymore. Blah, blah. I don't know who's alive. Oh, it's a ghost. No, there was a fetus there. I killed it. I saw it with wings. I'm having to move very slowly so the ghost doesn't spawn on me. So we found our bosses, but there's still another item room and one last shop to find. Oh, there's the shop. Yeah, see? Flat worm and an unknown pill. So that's not the health down, that would be a health up. I'm going to buy the bomb. I'm going to blow up a tinted rock and hope for spirit hearts because I don't think it's guaranteed to be small rock anymore. But sure, this one will do because we could get a skull as well. Okay, we've got a spirit heart. 2 of hearts. There's still another item room to find, and that's somewhat awkward. Wait, how do we get another bomb back there? Oh, right, the tinted rock dropped another bomb. I was not paying attention, I picked it up without thinking. Forgive me, Isaac, for I have sinned. I'm glad I came in here, because I knew for a fact the room wasn't going to add it, or take us to anything I needed. Just blow it up. Okay, we made a profit of 2 bombs and 1 key, so that's pretty good. I would guess that the secret room is down somewhere. Now you could pay out with HP. So maybe putting some cash into... Although no, with chaos you could probably pay out with anything. Harum. What book is it where someone always said harum? Is it Winnie the Pooh? I don't think that's right because I didn't read any of the Winnie the Pooh books. That's going to bug me now as well. Although I think if I just type harum into Google, that's not going to help. It might though, you'd be surprised. I did that on purpose, incidentally. I wasn't just walking into it for no reason. Are you actually, like, serious right now? This run is conspiring against me, and I don't even mean in a joking sense, it literally feels like it is. Well, whatever. We will try... Oh, there's, well, health down pill that is currently health up, but I need flying for a room. And it might be asking too much, considering the way things are going. Right now, I don't even see us getting past Mom, depending. Let alone whoever's in front of Mom. Tinted rocks. No. Part of me feels like doing a full clear of this floor just to try and gain resources and health, but that might come across as like spinning my wheels and delaying an inevitable death. Infested. I did that for the AoE poison damage more so than anything else. I know there isn't any poop in the room to make spiders. Oh, plus we got it back. So as it turns out, we did have to do the big room. Infested. There's another hand. There's always more hands. That one got away. Hey, I used black powder effectively. Get infested again. Look how fast they regenerate health. So where the hell is this item room? We need it to be an all stats up. If it isn't an all stats up, I need to be able to make it one. Because otherwise we might be screwed. We need the butthole to die, please. Over here? Ah, shit. Thank goodness we had just enough speed. Huh, it actually was somewhere near where I started the floor. That's annoying. Although there's a second secret room to find, and... No, it might still be next to the bosses. We didn't have the I Can See Forever when we were over there. I was going to say that it's probably somewhere over here, but no. It won't be. Okay. Oh damn, there's still a big room over there. Yes. Walk in the accursed triangle pentagram of deathness. The triangle pentagram. It's a new thing. I've invented a new shape. And a new concept for the creation of shapes. It's called mispronounce things until it becomes a thing. It's the backbone of every Twitch community. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm too focused on trying to play better because otherwise we're going to die. No lock-up pennies either. Tinted rocks, no. I'm going to assume I'm going to need to do the L-shaped room above. Good God. Ah, this isn't bad. It's just greed heads and there is a chance at a few things from the chests here. I got the stone there, but not the stone chest. I find that wait, there's a little horn here? No, wait, no, it's one of those spider things. There's no health bar. You should know there's not a little horn. Yeah, one of those things with too much HP. You just stay over there while I... Oh, God damn it. Get... I need you in, and then over, and then there. 99 bombs. Is that what we need right now, though? I'm still going to take it, but it's not like we really needed that. And then we got unlimited bombs for the floor. Nice. Oh, there was 2 troll bombs. Nice. Well, we're getting massive range ups. An unknown pill. Surely that one can't be bad. Never mind. Huh, we did 2 readings of that pill, huh? Well, we've got Curse of the Maze for the floor. Whatever. And I should be using these in rooms with the enemies just because Acid Baby gives us AoE damage. Give me the blue pill again so I can get my HP back that you stole from me. And then give me a Spirit Heart to compensate for the bad trip pill. Was this worth the trip? That is a theme, right? So when you get hit, you do damage around you. Not good enough. Bump red, not good enough. It's not Maw, because Maw is the red circle. Dead's Key is not good enough. Clutching at straws. We have unlimited bombs for the floor, so I mean, why wouldn't I? The Razor Blade is good, but it's not good enough. Is there other batteries? No, but I might have left the battery in the shop. We have a bunch of money now, so I'm going to go there. Pure, utter, pathetic desperation. Clinging to a streak that doesn't matter. Oh, we don't know that pill. Yeah, that's a new one. It's a full health pill when I have 1 HP. There's a time when that would have been good. Oh, there's a tent rock in here. Let's try for a crawl space as well while we're at it. No. There's not going to be enough rooms left to get a charge. I should just went straight to the shop. Although, Fighting Pride is interesting. I say fighting, he didn't really do much. We got something else to reroll. There's a health up pill. Well, it's a health down pill, but you know what I mean. What did I leave in the item room? I left razor blade, right? I should just take the razor blade. But I should reroll the Anarchist Cookbook. Full health pill. Oh right, it's actually just literally question marks. Luck down pill, wow. This run is why you should never take pills. That's the lesson to learn from this run. Alright, didn't get a battery. So all that's left is check the shop. If there's no battery, we just obviously have to ignore... Oh, I forgot about you. Let me see what's in the shop first. We'll just have to ignore Anarchist Cookbook, but I'll just take the razor blade because it's not terrible. Crawl space. Crawl space. Desperation. Desperation. 40 minutes and we haven't even fought Mom yet. Oh, that's a big help. I could fight the angel, but I'm worried about not being able to DPS it very well. There is a battery. Annoyingly, we were one room away from a charge. Oh, we can kill the first boss, because the first boss is not Mom. Now is probably the best time to do that, because we have lots of spirit hearts. Just getting rid of some of the containers. No, TNT barrels, that's the one that I was likely to smack into. Now all we need is Pyromaniac to go with Pyro and we're set. Like 600 damage from that bomb, that's not too bad. Eat him faster, Gemini! Do we really want cube of meat when we're going to get Razor Blade? I can't decide! That was very lucky, that could have been the Mom fight. Given that the floor is so big, this is going to be annoying as hell, annoying as hell getting teleported around. Just ignore it and maybe it'll go away. That's how this works. Ignore Curse of the Blind, and it... Was there just another switch there that I never saw? This wouldn't have given me a charge, though. I remember us testing that recently. So, Anarchist Cookbook, first of all. Jesus Christ. This is a good game mechanic. Definitely adds to the fun of the game. Sacred Heart! That is a massive help. It made our tier rate worse for some... Oh, that's right, because they nerfed Sacred Heart, so it's not as good as it used to be. It's still good, though. And it's a big help. Especially because the shots bounce and home. We also temporarily lost our eyeballs, but that's just a side effect of getting godlike strength, I guess. So we'll take that. There is another reroll, so I could technically reroll Cube of Meat if I wanted to. Although I guess having another blocking orbital isn't a bad idea. I should still take it though, just in case we get to deal with the devil after Krampus. And I will play that beggar to completion, assuming I can find him, because he might have been bounced around. Is he just down here? Yeah. See what he drops. I will destroy you. Yep, gonna destroy you. Gonna get my dog to bark at you. Just wait for it. He's thinking about it. Room bag is okay. The High Priestess. We can't use that on Mom, but we can use it. At least I don't think you can use it. Yeah, if you use it on Mom, a foot drops on you. Which makes sense, given that you're fighting her. I don't know if we know that pill. I don't really care about Harlequin, baby. Alright, nothing interesting. Alright, 41 minutes into the goddamn run, I got to Mom. And all I got was this lousy run. Oh, right, I should definitely be doing the old... There we are. Stop walking into enemies. It doesn't even last long enough to bother doing the circle. Do 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 do. Hey, there's 2 circles. Oh, I guess that means, yeah, you can make as many as you like as long as you do it fast. No deal with the devil and a bad trip pill. Sounds about right for this run. I was half tempted to take the wrong thing. Like, take the negative and try and go to the cathedral so it ends on Isaac. But that wouldn't have been right, so I didn't. There's no enemy. That is a really annoying room. I don't want to have to do that. This is a really annoying room. I don't really want to have to do that. This has just been a cacophony of terrible, terrible rooms. It's amazing. Couple that with, well, not subpar items, just a lot of kind of like side grades. Not a lot of upgrades. Like, what are some of these rooms I'm getting? Also, I hope I picked the right way because I don't want to have to go back. Blue Baby's only friend, not worth it. Fast bombs, garbage tier, pathetic, bad idea. Speaking of bad ideas, have I picked up a syringe? Oh, I tried to pause the game there. Have I picked up a syringe? I did. I picked up speedball. This is the one time where experimental treatment is not going to screw me. I gained luck, I lost 2.3 damage, I gained a crap ton of tears, and I lost 1 red HP. I think. Oh, also the dog farted. And I don't think I can kill that ghost Diglett until the other enemies are dead. This is a terrible room. What the hell? I literally can't do anything about the Diglett that's following me. I had to save my life there. Jesus Christ, what a bad room. What makes you larger? Not really relevant anymore. What kind of shit was that? That was just... It was bad RNG that particular champion got selected. But that shouldn't be possible. Fighting a boss while an invincible enemy chases you. Dumbass devs. Luck down. You know what? I will use the luck down because screw you, that's why. Why do I have Curse of the Maze on every floor? Is there a tinted rock in here too? Can we maybe double up something? Maybe a crawl space? Why was my bomb homing there? I don't have homing bombs, do I? I thought I ignored it. Oh yeah, I ignored it for fast bombs. Which we don't have a charge for yet, but we will after the boss. I guess we'll try the boss. It's Conquest. I'm using luck down pills offensively. That's what this run is. Oh, go fuck yourself, honestly. A small room Krampus fight. Good, I got the Yes Mother transformation. But yeah, seriously, just go fuck yourself a little bit, game. I can't reroll now. I want to maintain this red heart because we need it for the next floor, so I'm just gonna have to go. I will take the white pony for flying because it might give me the edge I need. Unfortunately. No map this time. Jolly good. Vert pill. Health down, of course. Full health. Full health pill might be important. So I should maybe carry that with me after we clear the adjacent rooms to the starting room with the other pills that aren't relevant. Honestly, I need to get down to like -7 luck, then I'd feel like that'd be my actual luck stat for this run. A run where I got Sacred Heart, but it's still this bad. And it's partially because Sacred Heart is garbage. Well, it's not garbage, it's good, it's just they nerfed it to the ground. Because it used to be much better. And you're not allowed to have good items in Isaac anymore, you're only allowed to have bad items, memes, and range ups. Bad trip, yeah, right. Alright, so now we're only sitting on the full health, which we'll probably end up needing. It means we have essentially 5 health rather than 3. If that's a run reroll, I'd do it in an instant just to try for something better. Although, would we lose? No, we wouldn't lose progress towards spun, so we might actually generate spun. Reroll me. Well, could still get some resources. And by some, I mean a crap ton. Justice. There's no justice. There is a crap ton of batteries, but we can't reroll anymore either, so... Chariot or a luck up? Well, not a luck up, full health. Full health just because I think we'll need that more. Unfortunately. The homing shot is not as strong as these sucking things. Let's try this way. I've never seen White Pony so big. You can really tell how pissed off he is with his overbite Nelson Muntz style. I don't know why I specifically thought of Nelson, but I guess it does kind of look like Nelson's eyes as well, because everybody in The Simpsons has an overbite. With these lockdown pills, you're spoiling us. Wait, I should be invincible as long as I stand here. So I will, and my homing shots will do the rest, along with Gemini. Nuts to you all. Killed one. Just the big nasty left. I'm not being entirely fair to Secret Heart because it did lose 2 point something damage to AWAS. Well, we could try crawl. Don't accidentally go in it. Could try for a crawl space. It did lose 2 point something damage to experimental treatment, so it's not entirely its fault. Being on a half heart is like having our final hit be a half heart is actually better for us because it means we'll have some invincibility, so I don't need to panic. Press full health. I can give it a few seconds. Relax, we can just quickly use that in another room. Get some poison in there. Which is kind of helpful. Acid Baby is doing work. Relax. Oh damn it, I picked up a half heart. Or a full heart. Either way I'm back to a full heart. Which is worse. Do we know that pill? Oh, I keep forgetting. It's the question mark pill. God damn it, I keep doing it to myself. Because I keep thinking, oh, that's a pill we don't know yet. It might be a good one. It might be the one to turn things around. Nope. An Alge's rune is better for it lives because it will let me get through the entire fight without getting hit. I've got to remember and come back for the full health pill though, because that could be the difference between winning and losing. Hey, Gemini. Thanks. It's not down here. Where the hell is my boss? I hate not having a map. Burp. Good. Another question mark pill. Gotta be careful about coming back into this room. So that was a bunch of dead ends, as it turns out, so that's good. Definitely feel like making this inevitable loss a lot longer. Would have been a good room to have a pill to eat. We don't want to get hit on the way out of that curse room, and there is red hearts on the floor. I'm just... Because of chaos, though, there's no guarantee of a devil item being in there. Jera. Double up the alges. And I can see forever pill, I guess. I doubled up the alges because the alges is more useful than a full health pill. For bosses. We might get lucky with our secret rooms, I don't know. Oh, it's one of those really weird ones. Okay, this could be good. Again, with chaos, not necessarily, but... Maggie's faith is irrelevant because we picked up a Eternal Heart anyway. Well, I could use the full card to... Yeah, you know what? I'm not that far from where we started because I first went to a bunch of dead ends. So we will go in the curse room, teleport out. Get a black heart for our trouble. And then we're right back where we were to get an Alges rune on the way up. There we are. Was that worth it for one black heart? You know, things happen. This has got to be the boss, come on. Somewhere in here. Not so far. Can you die any slower? Yes, the game says. Yes, I can. And I say no, please. I was just making conversation. And the game's like, well, you should have thought about that before you said it. So it lives is in there. Ah, Perks pill would be good too. I think Alges is still my best bet because I feel like it'll mean I don't get hit. And we actually just doubled it up, so if it wears off I can just use it again in the same fight. Just get up in our business, try and make sure the razor blade and knife on my butt is cutting her to bits. We didn't get a deal with the devil, I can't pick up that rune, so up we go. But we generated one more red HP because we made that Eternal Heart survive, so it's not over yet. We don't have a curse, just don't take the bloody yellow pill. The yellow pill is bad. Bad trip is bad. Hey, that worked out pretty well. Unlimited bombs for the floor is nice. It's a shame we don't have more bomb synergies, I guess. I guess I did pick up homing bombs and I'm just forgetting. Because the bombs are homing. Oh, you know why the bombs are homing? Because I have Sacred Heart, right? Is that why? I need to double check if I can see homing bombs picture, because I honestly have no memory of picking it up. I remember seeing it, but I don't remember taking it. No, I don't have homing bombs. It must be because of Sacred Heart. Relax, we can just quickly use in a room. Not this room. Infinity Worm or whatever the hell it's called, not worth it. We're just hoping for a quick Isaac find so we can try and get down to the chest, and then hopefully on the chest it'll just give me enough items to make the tail end of the run smooth. And we have unlimited bombs. How do I make this happen? There we are. You just gotta find your inn. And then get nothing for it. I'm desperate enough for, whoops, for hearts. Thank goodness I didn't have a limited supply to do this. What the hell? See, part of the problem is my abundant size. I did it in the other two places. Why is it not working here? Finally. Christ. Oh, heart dropped. Not sure how the faraway one was the one who got blown up there, but whatever, I'll take it. Okay, now things are looking up. This tedium is actually being worth it. How, though? It worked out very well. Volcano we'll just use. Burkano will just use. I was tempted to go into Curse Room, but again, with Chaos, Curse Rooms are devalued. Honestly, if we just get one more syringe item, that'd pretty much be us sorted. The Spawn Transformation would be all we need to guarantee it now that we've got a bit of health built up. Just want a bit more damage to carry us along. It's actually the first time we've been hit in a while. Ooh, hey, I am going the right way. Perfect. Let's just check the sacrifice room anyway. I'm hoping the trinket kicks in when I use this Algis rune again. Honestly, that trinket, it's gone up in my estimations because it has helped me out a crap ton this run, even if it has just been feeding my lockdown addiction. It did its part, which I was not expecting. Blank rune. It was a purity one, I think. Hey Isaac. I'm debating whether or not to use the Algis rune now that we have a bunch of health built up. That's some second form. I got hit by nothing there. Oh, I definitely got hit by nothing. Screw you. I'll just be invincible for the rest of the day. How about that? Sadly, we didn't get another Algis rune, but who cares because Isaac's going to die. He hit me twice there without anything hitting me. Presumably because of either animations not playing or my hitbox being too big. But I'm not taking that. Not at all. You can just get cheesed on by Algis. Yeah, Algis lasts quite a long time, Isaac. Bye! I don't think there's anything worth taking. Let's just see what we get on the chest. Tower Clothes is good. Lord of the Pit we don't really need. The shield I'm not really sure. Gives us a card. Give me the Emperor. Well, World card kinda helps. Might as well use this for a room. Honestly, that room would have been much more annoying without that, so I'm glad I did. I know we fly now without it, but the white pony can do okay damage. I should have used it against Isaac. If Roombag pays it with another Algis, we're fine. A lockdown, you say? With my reputation? For using lockdowns? Oh god, he was charging right at me. They look like homing bombs, but they don't seem to move like homing bombs. They seem to be stuck to the spot, in fact. That one kind of moved there at the end. Yeah, there we go. They had to warm up a little bit. We have 8.88 damage, I just noticed. It's quite a long path to get to Blue Baby. And with bad luck, we're probably not getting many items, if at all. I see as we get an item box, the stuff is okay. There you guys. That got rid of the curse and gave us a Spirit Heart. The tower is not particularly relevant. Now, is that a genuine question mark pill? Oh hey, it is. It's a look up pill. Oh, I was very tempted to immediately use the lockdown pill. I am still going to use it. Oh, maybe not, because we have another lock up pill. Get lock upped in your face holes. And I got another one. Get lock upped again. I don't think Sacred Heart shots can push things. I think that's the problem we're seeing here. Two of clubs. Good, double our bombs. I technically have 180 bombs, whatever. Give me the virus, which will only happen if Lust dies last, which is not going to happen, unfortunately. Oh, actually, no. Oh, they do drop set drops, so yeah, it would have happened. Well, I'm not going to turn down the HP, especially when we have a full health pill in our rotation now. Or in our inventory now. Oh, look, it's the same irritating little horn champion. Time to get some revenge. Goodbye. Alright, we are going to win. But my god, was it a struggle. This was the biggest struggle of a run I've had, probably for the whole streak. And it was painful. It was painful. This is the only Isaac run I'm doing in this setting. I need a rest. Oh, let's go back for our second secret room. Isaac needs to just like take the day off now after this one. Yeah, it does a lot of damage. Wow. Of course, they did buff it in the sense that it's more like Crack the Sky, which also was buffed and it's centralized when it does its damage rather than random. Which is what made it kind of rubbish before. Although White Pony was always still fine because it gave you flying. And that's fairly valuable. Jesus, that felt like actual work. I hope you enjoyed though, and I will see you next time. Ta-da for now.